Warner Brothers sent over Perry Mason, the complete first season, for review. And I had seen somebody complaining about the content in this, and I just want to make it clear up front, this is HBO. You know, I'm not familiar with the old Perry Mason, but, you know, on HBO, it's very adult-oriented stuff. So don't go into this thinking, you know, it's going to be G-rated. It is it is not. So this was 8 episodes. I can't remember if they're like 40-some minutes. I'm assuming they're around 40-some minutes like these ones usually are. And I didn't realize this, but it all follows one story. So Perry Mason is an investigator about this couple whose child gets kidnapped and they pay the ransom. And I don't want to get into too much of what happens from there because like the story's good and it's a good mystery and you're going to want to watch it yourself. But basically, he has to investigate and find out who the kidnappers were. And then eventually he actually becomes a lawyer, and he is the lawyer on the case trying to defend one of the suspects. Now, well, this was really interesting, and John Lithgow was in this. He was really good. Robert Patrick, you know, I don't know a lot of the other people, but, you know, I feel like stretching this thing over 8 episodes is a little bit of a stretch. Like, I would think 4 episodes, like if they're 45 minutes each, you know, you're looking at over 3 hours there. But they stretched one thing over 8 episodes, and I do feel at times like it is really a stretch, and they could have really cut it down a little bit. It is interesting to do a whole season on just one case. But as I said, I would have preferred maybe 2. 2 would have been a little bit better, I think. But so there's all these different people investigating, and they got the cops, and this is like takes place in the 30s. It's kind of like a noir, and really interesting, like really well acted. Everybody does a really good job in this, and it's a really interesting story that, you know, it's going to keep you interested through most of it. There's some racial stuff and religious stuff going on. Very interesting, guys. I enjoyed this one quite a bit. I gave it a 3.5 out of 5.